What's up? Welcome to round 4 today here on the TGC Tours Platinum Tour. I am, of course, Himochiko, and today we have an interesting situation. We are minus 29 through 3, so we can't really clear any demos. We can't receive any demos. So today we don't really have a scoring line here. We just want to go out there and we want to play the best golf possible because these conditions are pretty extreme. So we go to the middle tees, which is still 7,800, which is a lot, of course. Pins at 4, Sunday pins at quite difficult. And this is where the horror story starts. Very high winds, and this time they are actually cranked to max. So we're going to play in a hurricane coming from the north. Very firm bounciness on the fairway. Very firm bounciness on the green, and green speed is fast, dusk, and clear, so I am able to see it. So yeah, it's a very, very, very windy hurricane, absurd winds with absurd bounciness, but nevertheless, the premise of the virtual golf still is the same. Hit a drive on the fairway, hit the next shot to the green, and then put it into the hole with one douche with your putter. So let's go do that right now. And as we go, please consider leaving a thumbs up on the video. It helps YouTube's algorithm to push it to a lot more golf nerds, which then results to more eyes on the content, which then results in me being much more happier. So get on that, guys. Chuck a thumbs up on the video, and here we go. Let's go finish this week. It's been a good week, and let's go have some fun for 18 holes now and finish the job. And with the asterisk, stamp our way to the Masters next week. So now, week 27, Platinum Tour, round 4, Himochiko, Robin. As predicted, and in the scouting report, we saw there is winds aplenty. So let's go get our first fairway. Should be wonderful. So now we probably have to hit the... we probably get to now hit this because this is now that much shorter. A little bit less. Oh, the little bit less might have been pretty good. And then back right, and then stop on the green. Don't go out. Don't go out. Stop on the green. Stop on the green. Oh, that's a generational golf shot, and the last aim is what corrected it. Up. I have to take that. That's a good line from there. I could never see it higher. So even ending up off the fairway with the drive, we still have an eagle attempt, and we score for the first hole. So that's in a word a pretty wonderful start. But I got my tempo, so technically might now also not be in the sand. Okay. Survived. This I know will spin. So I don't have to think about the chip because I know that's gonna spin. So that, of course, is better than I have in my highest dreams. Situations called very tight continue. And then just stay on the light and we celebrate. Up right there. 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 there. What a putt. I did not see that on the low side. So good news is that we saw all the break there. Bad news is that we can't score it. But tapping in on a par on hole 3 is also not the worst. Imagine if it bounces down. We are not allowed to do dumb bogeys today. Nice tap in there. A little bit too much yards on the going in shot, but when the wind is that much, I don't think the 217 would have even gotten to the down portion. So we have to definitely accept that. Hey, good morning, Barrett. How are you living, son? What's up? Mr. Universal Network in the building, everybody. So reminder, this was in our safety. We tested this out yesterday twice. I'm not going for it, but that's our safety aim. We play that side. Don't roll down. Just stay right there. Is that not allowed, Fig? Is this tapping bird here not allowed? Let's go. That's a big score. Well played score. It would have been interesting to see if I don't slow that going in shot, what's going to happen to the ball there. Would have been a very interesting to see. Exactly, Kev. Somebody has to be 14th in the TGC Platinum. Why not me then? Get better. Get better, chat. Get a better shot. That shot you are not allowed. That's not good enough to for a birdie putt, but it's very good enough for a birdie chip. So let's try to make the best of this now. Stayed right. Let's try. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a huge blow up round. So the fact that we got our shot even to hit the green for a safe par, I will always accept. I will always accept. Those are some horrifyingly difficult situations there. And here we just gotta make sure we push up. That's the only thing we gotta do here. Is we gotta make sure we push up. Paging Dr. Chibinski. It's a little bit too far now, so it's actually going to get the light stuff. It's okay, though. We did get the yards, but I'm not happy with the fast tempo. Now we have to, like, really, really make sure we get up, because now this is going to be... This is going to be a horror story. that just played straight through the wind there because I have a little bit too much yards, but I am planning to go over. So in a sense, this is closer to what I was going for. Not exactly what I'm going for, but I am going for here, like, to go over because that lowness is deaded. So that is very, very close to what I'm going for. I'm obviously not going for fully over, but I am going for that because I take too much club because I cannot be on the red. Right side bunky we don't really want at all, but now with a perfect, we might actually stay on the fairway if we get really lucky. This is gonna be close. We did it. We got a perfect there, and that means that we stayed on the fairway. So we will absolutely take that. Then release right and die. Just not good enough at the game, chat. Just not good enough to stop the ball on those. That was still nice. Still very, very nice. Because that's as I said, that's 8, 9, 10 here. Very, very difficult. So we come out -4, which is exactly on the line of the minus... which is exactly on the line of the -8 that we are going for. And here we have to lay up. Still got it into the light stuff, so that's okay, because the only thing we have to guard against here fully is the bunker. Hit the stick. Lovely this. Lovely this. Beautiful. Of course, the same thing laid up into the light rough, but it's still very much the same shot. So that's still a million times better than the bunker. The bunker is always unsavable. So same thing now as round 3. We survived that horror story. Now let's go into the scoring holes. And I think this is going to give us like a 370, 360 stopping spot, which means that we have a pretty nice doucher to try to go up from here. Wow. That's low. That slow is heartbreaking, but we had the good news there is that it bounced down because we have to go with the with the lower club because you can be up from here. There we go. Spin. Full spin is on. Come on. Spin, 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 spin. 8.5 out of 10. Got my hit. It's gonna be power is gonna be beautiful. And there we go. Good swing play and good read. Yeah, it starts, but I took so much off. So there, that was one of those, Josh. If I I didn't aim enough. If I would have hit it overpower, it would have been gone. So there, the fact that we actually got our power there was paramount in the end. But the good news is we are swinging well, and we are playing well into these grandly, like, quote unquote impossible situations. So we gotta be very happy that we are -5 at the moment. There, I really thought that the wind will take more yards off. Okay, again, boys, very defensive. Low roll. Let's see if it's gonna start turning in the end. Start turning early. Wow, huge misread there on that grid. Huge misread on that grid there, dudes. That's going to do it wonderfully. It's still, even with that slow, look at how dangerous it is. Careful aim, still mistime my tempo with a slow, just made it. Come on. I'm just honestly, boys, gonna play away from that bunker. I'm just gonna play away from the bunker. Even if we end up on this left side rough here, that's a-okay. I'm just gonna play away from the bunker. We had a lot of success from this rough here as well. Did you see that I had to... Beautiful. Let's go, lads. Let's go. It's a fiver, but it's a fiver that takes us closer to the matchers. This is going to be lovely. It's going to bounce. It's going to spin and stay pin high. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come on. Let's try to score now. Up. Nice. I'll take it. Come on. Big kick left. Stop. Luck. Little bit too fast, so it looks like it's gonna end up on the bunker already. But really lucky there that it didn't. Look at this. Come on, boys. There we go. We tested out the left side rough. We tested out the left side rough already in practice. Pitching wedge into this wind, I feel like it's just on the edge of rolling off and keeping. Come on, doctor! Don't do me like that! Don't do me like that, doc! Okay, one more. One more for the boys. One more. Come on. Yeah, Dr. Lipowski, man. It's gonna be on the light now, actually. Wow, actually gonna be in the heavy. Wow. A little bit of a bad aim, but lucky for us, we know exactly what to do here now. So this just has to be a roller. It's gonna be a little bit high, but there's no other way. A little bit more to the right. There we go. Shot of the week. Shot of the week. I used all of my length, Shotzi, on that one. I used every last bit of length right there. That was one of the best we've hit this week. Okay, now let's carry this home and we can say that we've did the unthinkable here. I think that's Panthers Creek bogey free. Chat, I feel like that's 4 rounds in Panthers Creek bogey free. I'm not quite sure if that's the case, but I feel like that might have been 4 rounds at the creek. 4 rounds at the creek without a bogey, I think. And same thing here again, boys. We are close to the robots, but not a lot. Not a lot of. And there, I'll be completely honest, I had mistakes on the wind reads there. You can see that we haven't really been playing into those very high winds that much. Okay, so if we first quickly say about today, of course, it's like a little bit weird to celebrate a -7. Like, it's a little bit weird, but with the length, with the conditions, with all of that, it's a good result. And specifically, combination of 36 is good. And the fact that we didn't bogey once in those 4 excruciating rounds is really, really, really good. And let me now officially stamp Himochico's ticket to the Masters next week. Bang! Next week, we get to play in the Masters. So, making sure that you don't miss next week's Masters, the best way is to chuck a thumbs up and a comment on the video, and a subscription to the YouTube goes a long way. And if you want to come and see us on Twitch, the Twitch link is the first thing in the description. I invite you to come and see us. We stream from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday. So come join us. But now, round 4, Fun Friday. There is some democracy. We are going to go distribute in Helldivers. So I will leave you with very many thank yous for this huge week, both on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you everybody who subscribed on the Tubich. Thank you for everybody for watching the content, commenting, thumbs up. The channel in YouTube, after a year and a half of work and 410 videos, is finally starting to go up. So I promise to show up, you guys will show up, and together we will push this proverbial nerd sled filled with golf equipment up the mountain. But now that got way too metaphysical and sounding like Giergaard out here, so I'm gonna go play Helldivers now so this doesn't become a philosophy lecture. And that was the second to last sentence, so thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next week for Masters. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!